Hey guys, thank you for watching our video. We're going to teach you how to take off a 2010 to 2013 Buick LaCrosse front bumper. As you can see, ours needs to be replaced. Got into an accident. For whatever reason you need to take off the front bumper, we're going to show you how to find all the bolts and screws and how to do it. Thanks for watching.
Hey, what's up guys? Today we're doing a bumper replacement on a 2012 Buick LaCrosse. We'll be replacing it with this bumper right here. This bumper is painted by ReveMoto. We specialize in pre-painted auto body parts, whether it be bumpers, hoods, fenders, you name it, side mirrors. We can paint them to match and ship them to you. So we're going to start by removing this plastic trim piece. It goes all the way around from this side all the way to that side, and it's just a bunch of little plastic clips that are in here. This car, I believe, had them replaced at some point, so they're all kind of different. So I'm using like a trim removal tool. This comes in handy for taking these clips off. You can also use like a flathead screwdriver if you wanted to, if you didn't have access to one of these. And this one's missing up here. But once you do that, this whole piece comes off, and you can lay it to the side. And then next, there's bolts that hold the bumper. These right here are 7mm. So that one, and these are Torx bits, which I'll have to pick up. I believe they're a T20 or 15, something like that. All right, so these 3 bolts right here are 4 bolts actually. They're T20 Torx. So that loosens up the top of the bumper. We go to the side. Okay, so we're gonna take off, there's a 10mm bolt right here that holds the corner of the bumper in. So there's that. And then the fender liner is held in by the same T20 bolts. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the car, turn the wheel so we can get to the bolts easier. Okay, so we're gonna take off these. I think it's 3 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them. Yeah, they're T20s as well. So 1, 2, and 3. And then you just pop the bumper out. It's got clips right here. And the fender liner still has a couple clips on the bottom, but we'll get to that in a little bit. We're gonna go to the other side and take off those bolts. All right, so there's 3 clips on this side. Might be hard for you guys to see from where you guys are, but they're just plastic clips. So you just take your pry tool and pull them off. Basically, the bumper is ready to come off. There's a couple wires probably holding the fog lights on, but other than that, it's pretty much off. If you look down here, these are the fog light wires. You just unclip them. So that one and this one. Good. Bumper's off. All right, so now we've got the bumper off. We're gonna be transferring over the fog lights, the upper and lower grills, and these little clip things. So to get the fog lights out, they're kind of just pushed in there. So the way I got the other side out is I just pulled up on them. Just pull up. Okay, so now we're pulling this one off. So it's just kind of snapped in there. I just pulled up. And there goes that one. These things are fairly simple, straightforward. You just kind of pull them out. Set those aside. The lower grill is kind of all snapped in there. Probably get a screwdriver, makes it a lot easier. All right, so we got the lower grill off. We got it off camera. It's kind of a pain, required 2 people. So it's just clipped in. We kind of had to, once you get one going, you get one unclipped. It's pretty easy to just kind of pull, but we still require 2 people to do it. So we got the lower grill off. And now for the upper grill. And of course it would break. So we'll be replacing that. But that's off. This side has the same clip as well. Kind of be pulling these out. Lay that aside. Someone did some sort of ghetto stuff to this grill. They just kind of screwed it in, so you can obviously tell they drilled a hole right there. Normally this would be clipped, but I guess at some point this thing got in a wreck and got damaged, and they just decided to screw it in, so we may need to replace this. Now we're going to be installing this bezel. Goes this way. Kind of just push it in here first. There's a little tab for it. They'll click into place. Good to go. We already did it on the other side. It's the same thing for each side. Now for the fog light, it kind of just pushes in there. There's a guide pin right here. And then kind of like sits in the clips. Can be a little hard on these newer bumpers. Is that how the clips are? See, it sits like that. Okay, now we're putting the lower grill piece in. Kind of hard for me to reach with my short arms. My little T-Rex arms. Just got to work it until all the clips clip in. Good to go. All right, so now we're gonna be installing the bumper. It'll be easier with 2 people, but I'm just gonna lay it on here real quick. This fender's been repaired before, so it makes this gap look weird. There's nothing we can really do about that. Honestly, we'd replace the fender, but the customer didn't replace it. That's all Bondo right there. So fender liner sits in there. I'm gonna turn the wheel so I can put the fender liner on. So this car is missing screws. It's gonna need one up here. We'll get that in a bit, but it's the same thing on the other side. The fender liner attaches to the bumper, and then there's a couple clips that go on the bottom right here. So don't forget to plug your fog light in. It only goes one way, so put that in like that. And then put this thing on here. Clips down here. That's one. That's 2. 3. This will re-zip tie, that's how they had it before. So this is missing stuff. Yeah, this fender liner's got to be replaced eventually. Okay, we're gonna put these bolts in at the top. That's all set. We'll tighten these on this corner. 1, 2. Spinning in there. Okay, the top's all set. We'll put this weather stripping back on. Just a bunch of push pins. Alright, the final thing to install is this trim piece. I've laid it down here. Kind of just go around. Make sure everything lines up. So put that under there. Then it'll use push pin clips on the ends to hold it down, which I have. Install the clips. They just kind of push in. 1, 2, 3. Again, this headlight's broken, so it doesn't quite stay in there like it should. And that completes our bumper replacement for this 2012 Buick LaCrosse. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, and tag. And as always, please choose ReveMoto for your pre-painted auto body part needs.
Hey guys, I do want to thank you again for watching our great videos. If you guys need any parts for your vehicle, the ones that you guys see in our videos, or anything else, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body parts source. We sell bumpers, taillights, headlights, touch-up bottles, everything that you need for your vehicle. Go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted and accessories parts store. Also, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on your push notification for more great videos like this one. Thank you.